15 years ago this month, the Watch the Throne album dropped. Is there any other album, dual album between two rappers that you guys would put close to that, above that, near that? I really want. I'm talking just taste.
Impact.
I'm talking impact, taste is just you.
The actual lyrics, how it sold, everything.
And honestly,
Hold on, get on the mic, come on.
So Watch the Throne is number 1 for me. But
What's the close to?
Only built for Cuban links.
That's what I was gonna say.
Who'd he say?
Only Raekwon and Ghostface. Even though that was really a Raekwon album, but
but Ghost
was all over it.
So I would say that was gonna be my
That
response.
must be some New York shit, because that was not gonna be my number 2,
The
bro.
Triple
What's your
C's
number
are
two?
saying
My
Future
number
and Thug.
2, easy. What a Time to Be Alive, Drake and Future, the second greatest collab album of all
So you
time.
you don't think it's better? You're saying the second? Okay, cool.
Nothing is
better than that. I say.
I don't think
Number
nothing is
3,
better than that.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie and Young Thug, Rich Gang.
I forgot about that.
Ooh.
Rich Gang is great. Rich Gang is great.
Those are the best top 3 collab albums of all time.
You know, the only thing I can put over this, there's only one album I can put over this, and it's kind of a technical cheat code. It's a cheat code because it's their group. Outkast, The Love Below, SpeakerBoxx. Nigga, today it was 2 separate albums. But nigga, that Outkast, Love Below, SpeakerBoxx album is running next.
That's a technicality.
It is a technicality.
I'm with that.
It is a technicality.
Okay, no, let's have the argument.
Yeah.
Are we taking Watch the Throne or the Andre 3K and what's the name of that?
SpeakerBoxx, Love Below.
Which one are we going?
Hold on, Brandon, SpeakerBoxx, Love Below, or Watch the Throne. Whew.
That was
He said Watch the Throne.
Hey, P.O.P.
Listen.
They're saying watch the throne in the chat.
I ain't gonna lie, hold on, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That was a work of art.
I'm gonna say this.
Go from I like the way you move to hey y'all, that shit.
To Roses, to I hope you are the one, but if not, you are the prototype. Oh my God, nigga, she lives in my lap.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna still give it to Watch the Throne, 51-49.
Thank you. I'm gonna say. Cool.
Nah, hit me out. Let me tell you why. Because they don't have the excitement of an Otis on either SpeakerBoxx or Love Below, and they don't have the excitement
Niggas in
of
Paris.
Niggas in Paris. The excitement of the record. Like it was like, hold on, hit me out real quick. When Kanye and Jay did Otis, nigga, it was like you could tell that they were so excited to be in the room to do it. They was excited to shoot the video. It was like they was excited
They looked like
to.
they had so much fun.
It was so much fun. It was excitement.
I get that. But hey y'all, and I like the way you move was played in stadiums too.
It's true. No, I'm not mad. I said
fun to that,
51-49. It just looked like they had more fun together. Than Big Boy and Drake. Big Boy and Drake made 2 separate albums.
Yeah, it looked like they was in 2 separate places.
Yes, but
I see what you're
nigga,
saying.
listen, I don't think that there's a better, you can name a better hip hop collab album than that, and I don't think it's not even close. I think What a Time to Be Alive is it could come. It's in the top 5 to me. What a Time to Be Alive. And let's
Both LA Reid.
LA Reid, both of them. Yep.
Now,
Shout out
I gotta go with. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm fucking with Watch the Throne. I just don't feel like the anthems, bro. Even to this day, my biggest regret that I was too young. I didn't get to go to that throne.
I was there.
And it was magnificent.
Nigga, it was incredible.
energy.
What, nigga? It was crazy. That's what I said. That was a time to be alive. Nigga, Watch the Throne was a time to be. Niggas in Paris. I heard that nigga.
And to my buddy here, I know you're trying to rep Outkast and all, but you can't tell me those bars were with these. Kanye and Jay-Z were both addressing
hey man. Okay, the only reason why I gotta give him that. Only reason why. Hold on. No. I got you. I'm gonna say this. The only reason why I'm gonna ride with him on the bars is because Dre didn't really give us a lot on the Love Below album. He sung. He gave us. That's what I'm saying. You counted. He counted the raps.
He gave us 3 raps, B. I'm sorry.
Tell me the song on there on Outkast SpeakerBoxx that's more lyrical than Murder to Excellence. Let me know.
I just know. Are you trying to knowledge? I'm saying not to me. I'm on your side.
No. I just agree with him. I'm from New York, so it's not like I'm riding with Outkast for any territorial reasons.
Got you.
I'm just saying that was art. That when I look at things, I grew up as an artist, and I became an engineer second. So what I'm saying is, I see the art working. You know what I'm saying? Not the down Watch the Throne. That was a dope.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I was gonna say? I think the SpeakerBoxx, because I wanted to do something, Mickey. I wanted to get with us. Like I wanted to do a round table with us and bring some people in. And I want to talk about the 10 greatest albums to come out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I think SpeakerBoxx Love Below is number 1. No, I said Atlanta, Georgia, because you got to remember, we also talking about every Outkast, every Goody Mob, every Tip, every Jeezy album, baby. Thug, you talking about the best albums to come. I really want to do a sit down and we talk about the best albums to come out of Atlanta. We like make a list because I'm like, what is the best albums to come out of Atlanta? But Paper Trail,
No, not Paper
best album.
Trail. That's trap music. But I thought you said yesterday AT Aliens was the best.
That's what I was thinking. It's to me. My personal favorite, I would probably say AT Aliens is Outkast, probably the best album to come out of Atlanta. My personal favorite.
Right.
But nigga, SpeakerBoxx Love Below had 2 niggas from East Point, College Park on the Grammy stage, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's the last time a rap album won album of the year.
Yeah.
I think that's the only time in history a rapper won album of the year. And so I gotta give it to SpeakerBoxx Love Below.
I got one more question on Watch the Throne. I need everybody to answer.
Go ahead.
Who's the better rapper on Watch the Throne?
Hove.
Kanye West.
Mickey, I'm looking at the professor.
Jay.
What was it with Jay that
Ye didn't write all of that.
Ooh.
Jay.
Hey, I wish I had the motherfucking gavel. That's it.
I'm off my meds for 5 months now.
Your personality was not like this a few years ago.
It's a calling by the universe. Never tell me I'm gonna wake up one day and have nothing.
We can talk about that later, but
It ain't no but.
When I went to the hospital, one of the ideas was to do a church.
Yeah, I just been embarrassed or ashamed to cry, man. When we're at the prisons professing how Jesus can set you free, it's true. Thank you, Jesus. I decided to run. I almost killed my daughter. I'd rather be dead than to be on medication.
Either they destroy me or I destroy it.
it's a bad dream.
They're killing our ability to think outside of the box.
And I'm almost like a masochist.
I write whatever I want, when I want. It's words.
You know, the best thing about being an artist and bipolar, anything you do and say is an art piece.
So let me say this, man. I'm gonna just say this. There is a superpower to being emotionally vulnerable. I think what Kanye has brought to the business, to the world, has been be as much of yourself as possible. I always say this. Ye broke records. To me, Ye broke every record because before him, every rapper had to be the coolest nigga in the hood. Every rapper had to be somebody. He was the first regular nigga rapping. He was the first nigga rapping about having a job, rapping about fucking doing, like he's always been against the grain. And what I believe happened is that he got all the way to the top and realized this shit ain't what I thought it was gonna be. And then he started realizing that the more bigger you get, the more you're controlled. The more that they control you. So now I like that he's showing how it broke down with him and Kim, because Kim probably out here making him look crazy. This is how you get your message out. I think he's the greatest creative to ever live. I think he's the greatest creative to ever live. He understands how to give you what you want when you need it. And to me, I can't wait for this shit to drop.
And I'm so happy that he's gonna give us the peak. A lot of niggas turned against him.
Yeah.
Wearing the free white people or whatever, free black, white lives matter, all that shit. A lot of niggas turned against him. He lost a lot of deals, and a lot of niggas saying he's going crazy. Tell your fucking story. And he told this 5 years ago, the energy would be a completely different towards
He did. Remember, 5 years ago, Kanye was at his peak. He just hit billionaire status, right? Don't forget, Jordy. He just hit billionaire status. He did the Donda album. That was the peak of his career. Like he has Sunday service going. Remember, y'all remember Sunday service was selling 200,000 copies first week. Yep. This nigga had gospel turned up.
Anyone agree with
Every room he walked into, he turns it up. But here's why they don't like him: because he always goes against the power. He always speaks truth to power. And if he walks in the room, he comes from Panthers. He comes from a world, and he's gonna speak truth to power. Now the problem is sometimes he doesn't know how to communicate that truth in a way where
I mean,
it's
he
not
did wild
hateful.
out. He wild out earlier.
Oh, he does. He does. I'm saying
And
he does.
last
He wilds
year.
out. Yeah.
That's his superpower.
He posted porn, man. He was posting porn on Twitter, man.
Like
He was posting raw porn on
like
Twitter.
his or like
No, like
he's
just
just watching
random
porn.
porn.
He's being funny. He's trolling. I don't think that's a big deal.
Nah, there's
It's
kids.
troll.
There's kids on Twitter, bro.
Man, so you don't think those kids are seeing the porn anyway?
But see,
you don't think the kids are seeing porn
hold on,
anyway?
Mickey,
wait.
Mickey. I think Mickey. Hold on. Let's talk about this real quick. This is a really good conversation because there is a response. Kanye does have a huge young male fan base. For
Yes.
Kanye probably is the most famous person in his 40s to young male black white males like 18, 16, 17. I think Kanye got more of them than anybody. So then, but he has them because there's an immaturity to him. But then there's also a point in his career where he has to grow, right? I think I was listening to somebody talk about Drake this morning when I was on my way here, and what they said, what was happening to me was that everybody from his class grew. They all got married, had kids, became fathers, and he didn't have to. And I think that's what made his audience, the people turn on him, because it was like, damn, nigga, like we all have to grow up, right? And you. No, I'm just saying this is what I would listen to, but this all goes to this, right? It's just rules are different for different people. The rules are different for different people, and every time Ye walks in the room, bro, he speaks to power. Like, he always went against. He literally dissed Big Brother. He was like, when he said, y'all don't know who Jay Brown is in this room, but you do. Like, Jay Brown is one of the most powerful men in this business, and he's like a ghost. You don't talk, you don't say his name. And when Kanye said his name on a record, the way he did,
that's big.
it was like he always was, to me, Kanye was the youngest nigga in the house that wanted the young niggas outside who wanted to get in the house to know what it was like in the house. That's what he was a nigga like, yo, them niggas ain't as really as cool as you think they are. Don't worry about it. These niggas is this. Like, he's always been that guy. So for me, I'm just happy that he's telling his story, and I hope like nobody can turn me against him. That's how I feel about him. Like,
and there's a reason you love him like that, right? It's because that's really his superpower, bro. Like I said, bro. Like the fact that he don't change, bro, it means like different generations are gonna fuck with him. So the generation now fucks with him, and the generation coming up is gonna fuck with him
even more.
Still gonna be the same.
Because he's the only person talking to them. But back to what Mickey was saying, I want to say this. It's important to say this. At some point in time, Ye has to grow up.
Yes.
And then growing up means, I know it's cool to show porn to little 16-year-old kids because they like you, but you also are grown enough to know like the effects of it long term if they don't have direction. You feel me? So for me, I feel like I want to talk to this about with you guys, especially, is that like there is a part of Ye that is still stuck, that has to grow, and I don't know how to address that because
I just feel like saying he isn't grown because he places porn on Twitter isn't a big deal. He was trolling. There's porn on Twitter. I open up my phone right now, scroll 3 times, porn's gonna come up, bro. Porn is everywhere. So you can't blame.
Nah, it's not just
you can't
porn,
blame
though,
Ye
Toby.
for being the.
Are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter?
It's not just porn.
I mean,
Basically the shit he posts outside of porn, like a Nazi, all that.
He is trolling. If I know that's not your real character, why will I put that onto you?
yeah, like the Nazi
He
thing.
clearly said I wanted to get out of a deal, so I'm gonna tweet what I want to tweet, and he achieved his mission and got out the deal. So why y'all still blaming him?
But the Nazi
he
thing,
seems pretty smart and genius to me.
But the Nazi thing that he said though is kind of genius because he's like, hey man, y'all make money. Let's be clear, the Jewish community has made millions of dollars from our community in music. It's just a fact.
No, that's a fact.
But it's
That's
a fact.
That's a fact.
And our music has violence in it, and it has a lot of the N-word in it, right? And it's to the point where we can't even control how much the N-word is said in our own music because we don't control it, right? So Kanye, it's like, we don't control our music. Y'all don't control free speech. Exactly. So he's going to start saying Nazi, Nazi, Nazi to say, why can't I say Nazi the way y'all say nigga? And by the way, as dumb as it might sound to someone, it worked. Because now you got people like Leo saying, Kanye, you are a friend and you're saying this. And he's like, nigga, you was exactly who I wanted to respond. Right. You the nigga that let us put out the records with the N-word in it. And that's why it was genius. And by the way, when he said, I'm going to say anti-Semitic and get on my Adidas deal, it worked.
It worked.
But here's the thing though.